seen this one,
Webcasting from Southeast Kansas. I'm Jonathan Switzer, and welcome back to the Roboblog Chronicles. This is episode number 10, your Anime Expo 2007 post-game report. There are, as a Robotech fan, 4 things you need to know about Anime Expo 2007. The first one is that Harmony Gold and Funimation do not have enough of your money. They want more of it. So, they have cooked up an insidious scheme to get more of your money without giving you Robotech The Shadow Chronicles 2. Now, let's pretend this is a Robotech The Shadow Chronicles DVD. You and I both know what this is, what this actually is, but let's pretend this is a DVD, okay? Up here at the top. Now the case is going to have white up here, and now it's going to have white down here. And that is the DVD that they will want you to buy in November. You already bought one that looks like this in February. They want you to buy one with white down here and white up here in November. Now, that DVD is going to have, 1, a commentary track on disc 1 featuring composer Scott Glasgow, who's a cool guy, and screenwriter Ford Riley, who was also a cool guy. And then also that Tommy Yoon guy, he's alright, you know. He likes to hear himself talk, you know. And it might be interesting hearing him talk, but, you know. You've heard plenty from that guy. Why does he need to be there? You know why he needs to be there. Anyway, so there's that. And then they're giving you a second disc, which, you know, for the Robotech completist, has the complete Robotech 3000 promo reel. About 15 minutes, I understand. Which, that'll be interesting to see again. You know, I got to see some of that at Anime Expo 2005 at the Lost Robotech panel that Tom Bateman ran. I'll be very interested to actually get to, you know, really take that in. Also, there will be a whole bunch of animation mistakes, you know, flubs and such, weird expressions, and material that would have gotten the movie higher than a PG-13 rating. So, now they're going to call this deleted scenes, but really it is just, you know, flubs and goofs, and they showed a lot of these at the Robotech panel at Anime Expo 07. And they got a pretty good response from the crowd, so, you know, I'm sure a lot of people will find that very interesting to see. Very funny to see. So there's Harmony Gold and Funimation's insidious plan to get more of your money without giving you Robotech The Shadow Chronicles 2. And I know I'm going to fall for it, and, you know, you probably will as well. Okay, so there's that. Number one. Funimation and Harmony Gold want your money. More of it. They already got your money. They just want more of it now. Okay, number 2. Prop I used earlier. This book actually exists. People actually have this in their hands. Look, see? Actually a book. Actually a book with pictures. It's for reals. It was available at the Robotech booth at AX07. It was also available at the Robotech.com store if you were paying attention. And there were no more. You know, Expo's of course come and gone, and Robotech.com doesn't have any left either. So unless Amazon's actually shipping it now, and I'm not sure if they are, I guess you're so out of luck. Sorry. But I will be reviewing this book in the next Roboblog Chronicles, and, you know, I'll take you through it and, you know, see if you actually even want it from Amazon. We'll see about that, okay? Alright, so that's number 2. Number 1, Funimation and Harmony Gold want your money, more of it. Number 2, The Art of Robotech The Shadow Chronicles does exist, but you probably can't buy it. Okay, now, number 3. Number 3 is all about pie. I believe you may know what I'm talking about. So, I'm standing there at the Robotech booth, behind the table. And Chiron Prime comes up. He of the long wavy hair and pointy chin and his smile. He comes up and asks Tommy Yoon for an interview. Because there's a woman there. Woman, girl, female, some sort, with a camera. He asks Tommy for an interview. Tommy comes out from around the booth. And then, moments later, I turn, I look, and there's whipped cream. Sort of on the floor. And I look up and I see Tommy, and he's got whipped cream on his face. And then I see somebody's holding a pie tin with some whipped cream in it. I'm like, oh, okay. And I see what happened here. Good Lord. Wow. Kind of funny. You know? And Tommy took it very well. Tommy took it extremely well. He sort of laughed and, you know, and got a camera, and, you know, Steve took a picture, and, you know, it's the one you'll see on the Anime News Network. And then Kevin, Banky McKevin Pants, Kevin McKeever comes around, and he sees what happened, and he starts totally freaking out. As well he should, because, you know, Chiron Prime just creamed a professional in the face with a pie at an anime convention. I mean, jeez. It's childish. It's extremely childish. You know, it's ridiculous. And what's the effect? Well, the effect is that now Chiron Prime looks like a complete, you know, douche. That's the effect. You know, Chiron Prime has a beef with the way the franchise is being run. I understand that. I get that. But what does this do? Does this make him feel better? Maybe it makes him feel better. I don't know. I don't see what the benefit of this is. I don't get it. Anyway, so there's number 3. Pie. Number 4. Story number 4. It was revealed, you know, through the grapevine that Tom Bateman is no longer working at Harmony Gold. On any long-running franchise, you see a lot of people who claim to be really big fans of that franchise. You know, that's what they're working on. They're really big fans. And you read interviews, and you see interviews, and sometimes you look at these guys and you go, no, that guy's totally full of crap. That guy is not a big fan. He's just saying that to try and sway the fans watching. And then there's some guys who you look at them and you go, that guy is a fan. But I've watched the finished product this guy did, and he may be a fan, but he doesn't get it. He doesn't understand the characters. He doesn't understand the universe. In all my dealings with Tom Bateman, I have always found him to be the rare thing. A guy who has a real passion for the franchise and gets it. He understands the characters. He understands the world. And consequently, I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened, but I'm going to miss Tom Bateman working on Robotech. It's kind of a shame he's gone, but you know, we'll see how the universe holds up without him. So there's your 4 things. And on that note, this is Captain JLS signing off.